frustrated and confused. That's how drivers tell us they feel as it becomes harder to protest getting a parking ticket in Denver.
It's all because of budget cuts and widespread layoffs of Denver city workers. Tonight, your investigator Brian Moss is digging into how you can still dispute your ticket.
Well into her 80s and getting around with a cane, Syl Morgan Smith still has plenty of energy for a fight.
Denver, we have a problem.
Back in July, she parked in a handicap spot at this East Denver medical building. She comes here for cancer treatments. But when she got back from her radiation, she found this $350 City of Denver ticket on her car for not having her handicap placard visible as she was in a handicap spot.
I think, oh my God, I got to get this fixed right away. $350 is not chump change.
As you know, we have worked to now close a $200 million budget gap across.
But city budget cuts have made protesting parking tickets much more challenging. Up until last month, drivers could protest online through the city website. But the city workers manning that site were all laid off.
The option to dispute online is now gone.
So now Syl and anyone else who wants to dispute a ticket has to come here to the city and county building in person to make an appointment to contest their ticket. And then they have to come back a second time in person to appear and plead their case.
Just a little compassion. And I know the city is in the throes of budget cuts. Compassion is not in that budget. That's in God's budget.
Spokespersons for the city declined our request to speak on camera, explaining this is just the way it has to be now. They no longer have staffing for a more streamlined, easier process.
Find a solution to be helpful. This is my car here.
Since Syl could not get downtown to arrange an in-person hearing fast enough, the price of her ticket has gone way up from the original $350.
I shouldn't have to keep running around to solve a $900 problem. That's not fair.
She says she's now fighting not just for herself, but for anyone else who'd have to leave work in the middle of the day to contest a ticket, or is mobility impaired and would have a hard time making 2 trips to downtown Denver. I'm Brian Moss, covering Colorado First.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
Hopefully they can resolve this quickly.
Denver City Council is now asking the mayor to restore the 5 magistrate positions that were cut.
Yeah, visit our website to get a step-by-step guide on how you can fight your tickets.